We are taking a look now at our conditions over the next couple of days. Yes, they are expected to get hazardous for some, so I want to get you right to it. We have a winter storm warning that goes in effect at noon today across North Texas through 6 in the morning Wednesday, and it's for that potential of freezing rain and sleet accumulation, more than likely looking at more of a freezing rain type situation. Okay, so these are the ice totals we're looking at for our western counties. It includes Wise County towards the west. We're looking at 1/4 to 1/2 inch of accumulation. Now, some spots, including the Metroplex, along a big portion of the I-35 corridor, between 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is whenever you're talking about ice accumulations on roadways. A glaze to 1/10 for our far eastern counties, in a line from Clarksville, Canton towards Corsicana. Now, today, we're going to see very light amounts, okay? A glaze, very little to no accumulation, and this is how it'll look like. This is Monday around noon. Between 9 and 10 to noon is when we start to see some scattered showers in the form of freezing rain. Again, it won't accumulate to much, but definitely be careful for some slick spots on some elevated surfaces, okay? This is around 5 now. We see a bit more action along the I-35 corridor, slightly heavier amounts as we move into the evening hour. That freezing line that I'm telling you about, anything west of that, by the way, is when temperatures are at that freezing point. Okay, so tonight into Tuesday, we're looking at this expanding a bit more towards the south and east. Let me show you what that looks like on Timecast. It looks like what we're going to see is that potential for the highest impacts in the Dallas-Fort Worth area because of this. Look, this is Tuesday, 7 in the morning. Look at this swath of moisture moving in across Stephenville towards Dallas-Fort Worth. And look at this. You see some of the yellows there? That's indicating this model thinking that we could see a transition back to some rain. I think it'll stay closer to freezing rain for most of the area between 7 in the morning and noon Tuesday, but it stays consistent, scattered freezing rain through the afternoon Tuesday as well. Now, Tuesday night into Wednesday, we're going to see more or less the same, but slightly higher accumulations. This is what that looks like between 7 p.m. to about midnight. You see that area of pink. That's the freezing rain across the area. Unfortunately, this will lead to some issues and temperatures those mornings at or below freezing. We get above freezing Wednesday afternoon.